everyone, it's Pebbles and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be March empties. So I seem to keep the same bag each month for my empties. This one's starting to get ripped, so I'll probably have to replace it. But here's my Bath & Body Works filled to the brim for the month of March. So if you're interested in seeing what I finished in March, please stay tuned. Right, so let's start off with scents. These are house scents. I finished a wallflower from Bath & Body Works. This is the Twisted Peppermint. I seem to finish these off on a monthly basis, so I've come to the conclusion that one of these would last about 30 days. These, sometimes I think you can get them 2 for $6. They run about $6 each, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Glade ones might be a little cheaper, but I don't know. I seem to like these because I like the holders that you can get. So I did finish one of these, and I enjoy them, and I think that they're kind of worth it. I have been burning tons of candles because I enjoy burning candles in the wintertime. So I purchased this from the dollar store, Dollarama, and this is from Lumi Essence, and this is Harvest Seasonal Spice. This was $1, and oh, it smells really like a fall scented candle. This was, I think, it was filled up to here, and this was really nice. It burnt nicely, burnt evenly. There's a little bit of wax left on the bottom, but I think that these are really nice candles, and they were only $1 from the dollar store. So I would recommend these if you're looking for something, even for a little stocking stuffer at Christmas time, or a little add-on gift for someone, or even a housewarming gift. You could get 3 of these, stack them up, put them in a nice little see-through bag, tied up with some ribbon. I think that these are nice if you're going out for dinner to someone's home, to bring these as gifts. So this was really nice. I would recommend it. And you can repurpose the wax on these kind of candles as well as the Bath & Body Works candles. And I do have a video on that. If you're interested in seeing it, I will link it below so you can see what I do. I haven't done it again since my first time because I have so many of those little votive things that I made that I'm not going to do them again. Okay, my hair's getting caught in my necklace. Oh my God. Okay, the next one is from White Barn, which is also Bath & Body Works, and this is the Chestnut and Clove. This was a really nice one as well, and it almost smells like a man's cologne, but it was really nice. I enjoyed this scent. I don't want to throw them and break the jar. This one, I love the packaging of the new jars that were out this winter time. Look at this. It's so pretty, and it says made with love. This one here was also White Barn, but again, it's Bath & Body, and it's cinnamon frosting. So obviously it smells like cinnamon frosting. Seriously, it does. It was a delicious smelling, fragrant candle. You know, I did have a lot left over on this one. It didn't burn evenly, as you can see. I don't know why, but this one didn't do me justice, and I'm kind of upset about that because there's a lot of wax there. But like I said, you can repurpose the wax and burn it in one of those wax burner things as well. But this was a really nice candle. Very sweet, so if you're not into the sweet scents, you're not going to like it. But if you are, you're going to love it. This one's another one with that really pretty lid. And this one also says made with love. And this one is the Merry Cookie. Look how cute that is. And this one smells like a sugar cookie. So again, a very sweet scented candle. I seem to always go for the sweet scented candles. Do I have a problem? Probably. And then I had this little satchel. This was White Tea and Bamboo. It's a fragrance satchel. Sachet. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. This one was okay. I got this as a gift, and there was like, I think 6 packages in this, and you just stick it in your drawers or in your closet to make your drawers or your closet smell nice. I didn't think that they emitted very much fragrance, so it was a gift. If I see them in the stores, I wouldn't buy these because I think they're a waste of money. I don't feel that they've done what they were supposed to do. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some hair products. I finished the travel size L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. This is one of my favorite type of hairsprays. I always use this type of hairspray. Now I have moved to the Tresemme because of the price point. This can run $12.99 to $14.99 for a large full-size can. So, and I think this travel one was like $6.99, which is crazy. But I did finish this, and it's a perfect size for traveling, so you don't have to take the full-size hairspray, which can sometimes be problematic when you're flying somewhere. So really enjoyed this hairspray. Finished this hairspray, which is from Matrix. It's the Vavoom Freezing Spray. This stuff was horrible. It stunk. I kept this at work, so it was my, oh my God, I need hairspray type of hairspray. And so, you know, when somebody goes, do you have any hairspray? I would have this on hand. And after people used it, they were like, oh my God, that reeks. And it does. It reeks horrible. Like whenever I would spray it and people would walk by my office, they were like, what is that smell? And I would start laughing. I'm like, yeah, it's my hairspray. So I would never, ever repurchase this. I think I got this as a gift from Ulta. When I purchased something, I got this with gift with purchase. I would not get this ever again. I wouldn't go buy it. I'll tell you that, because it's stinky. I finished a package of my Ecrinol. This, if you've been watching my empties, is pretty much always in my empties. I really enjoy this. It helps with hair loss. It's helped me with my hair loss issue, and it's supposed to strengthen, repair, restore volume and luster to the hair. And it has horse's mane extract, rich in omega-3. And I purchased this here in Canada. You can get it online. I have seen it online. You get 8 ampoules, and I finished a package of that. Now we're off to face products. I am so excited to show you this. Oh, I finally finished my Julep oil cleansing oil that I had wanted to finish by spring. It is now March the 27th, I believe, today, or the 28th. Today might be the 28th. And it is in my empties, girls. Thank the good Lord. I would not purchase this. I personally do not like the way it made my skin feel. I felt like I had a film of oil left on my skin, like some residue left on my skin. I didn't feel that it left my skin clean. I did not remove makeup very well. And I had this in one of my monthly Julep boxes. So yeah, you know, it's good to try these things out, because if you don't try it out, you don't know you don't like it, right? So bye Julep. The next thing is I actually did a mask. This is the Dermal Vitamin Collagen Essence Mask. It's for brightening, firming, and refining, and it's one of those sheet masks. This is a Korean sheet mask, and I purchased this at a Korean shop in Vancouver when I went. After I did this, I broke out. Now, I don't know why, if it was something in the product or if it was just a random breakout. I don't know if it was because of this, but I did break out. So, not excessively. I had a couple of pimples here and there, but I did enjoy this. It did leave my skin very fresh, and it felt like, ooh, my skin feels, ooh, like a breath of fresh air. You know, it just felt really, it was cooling on the face, and I just felt, my face felt refreshed. I guess that's the best way of describing how this made my skin feel. The last thing for face, right? Yeah, I think so. The last thing for face is these Neutrogena oil-free cleansing wipes in grapefruit. Now, the regulars are great. The grapefruit, okay, I had a coupon for $5 off, so they were out of the original kind of face wipes, so I thought I would purchase the grapefruit. I believe this is my last package because I bought 3 of them, and these can irritate your eyes when you're trying to take off your eye makeup and stuff. I did like them, but they are irritating if you're sensitive to that citrusy type of product, and it is very potent in the grapefruit scent. So if you don't like grapefruit scents, you're not going to like these, and they are stinging to the eyes. So would I repurchase these? No. I would try something different before personally before I repurchase those. Now, this is technically a face cream, and I got this in one of my Mimi boxes, so I'm going to just showcase it now under face products. This is the Dermalift Intensiderm Aqua Rich Cream with Mineral Cell Hydro. Helps dry skin regain its healthy beauty. I got 3 of these packages. I finished 2 of them, And that's what they look like here. And these are supposed to be really good face creams for extremely dry skin. I felt that these kind of were the reason why my facial skin looked horrendous in conjunction with putting oil as my cleanser instead of having a more deep cleansing product. So what I did, because, you know, I didn't want to not get use of the products, because those Mimi boxes were, you know, I paid for them and I wanted to get use of my products. So what I did is I finished one for my face, and the second one, this is terrible to say, but I used it for my body as a body cream. I'm like, well, if it's meant for the face, it can't be harmful for my body. So I used it as a body cream. I have one more left in my collection, and I will be using it as a body lotion, probably when I travel. But there you go. Well, here in Canada, from my understanding, can't get Mimi boxes anymore because they don't ship to Canada. So I don't have to worry about that. But if I did have to, like if somebody asked me, would you buy that? No, I wouldn't. The next thing is, again, another face thing. I thought I had finished all my face products, but I guess not. Okay, so this is the Restol A. It's like a Retin-A, but it only has 0.01%. And I got this from my dermatologist, and I had a subscription for it. Oh my God, for it. And every time I would use it on my skin, on my face, I don't know, it either made me break out, and I mean, it doesn't have a lot of percentage, and I don't know, I just didn't like it on my face. So I started using it on the back of my legs where I tend to have chicken skin. I've got a video on the chicken skin too. And this really helps to smooth out bumpy skin. So I found another purpose for this, but this is meant for your face. So I finished a tube of that, and I got like, I think 6 more tubes of this stuff. So anything I don't like for my face, I'm putting it on my body because I want to use it up. All right, so now let's move into body products. I finished a Bath & Body Cashmere Glow Triple Moisture Body Cream. I really like this body cream. I like the smell of it. I like the texture of it. And I went into my collection to see how many more, because I have been saying for months now that I have tons of body creams and I won't need to purchase any. I have about 10. So I usually use one every 6 weeks. It takes me about 4 to 6 weeks to finish one of these. So I am set for another year for sure. A little bit over a year. So I will not be purchasing any body cream for a while. So there you go. I must have gone bananas. I'm thinking to myself, what the heck did you do? All right, finished a Tea Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in the Almond and Honey. I really like this scrub. This is my last scrub. I do not have any more scrub. I didn't pick up any the last time I was in the US because I can't find this in Canada anywhere. I know they sell this at Ulta and also Walmart, and it's $5, and it's a really nice scrub. I love the smell of this scrub, and I think this one might be my favorite, to be honest with you. I know that some people really like the, what is it? I think there's a coconut one, which is really nice. I like all three. There's 3 different scents, and I like all 3. But I enjoyed this, and definitely I would repurchase that. I finished, oops, there goes all my makeup products that I finished. Let's see if we can put that there. There you go. Then I finished a aromatherapy sleep Somnia Nighttime Tea Body Lotion from Bath & Body. This smells divine. It smells like lavender. It smells like, you know, when you go into a spa and you hear the spa music, the waterfall, you know, just running, and this is the scent of a spa. It's a spa in a bottle. I love the smell of this. And I started using this as a hand lotion before I went to bed, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm terrible for using hand lotions. So then I started using it on my body before I went to bed, and it just makes you feel like, oh, I feel like a spa and I'm going to bed. But I would get this scent again. I really enjoyed it. So if you like that lavender spa smell, try out the Sleep Somel. This is what it looks like from Bath & Body. Finished a Secrets Scent Expressions Clear Gel Deodorant. This was sent to me by Buzz Agent. And yeah, I like the Secret. This left me dry. It didn't transfer on my clothes. And I've repurchased, like I purchased Secret. Right now I'm using a men's deodorant, and it's lasting me forever. It is the Old Spice Bear Glove, and it's a clear gel, but it doesn't have, I think it doesn't have antiperspirant in it. So in the wintertime, I don't really need anything like that because you don't really sweat in the winter. So, and antiperspirant isn't really good to be putting underneath your underarms. So it's just a deodorant, and it's lasting me forever. But this is nice. I had this in my travel bag, so I have a deodorant in my travel bag and one that I use every day. And this was in my travel bag, and yeah, I like it. I mean, you can't get that excited about deodorant, can you? All right, so that is that. I only have one thing to share with you regarding fragrance, and this is the little tiny miniature bottle of Sexy Little Things Noir. I use this for when I travel, and I really love the scent of this. It was a spray bottle, like it had a spray to it, but it's completely finished, and I'm happy to go through my fragrances because I vowed I'm not buying any more fragrances until I finish what I have. So finished a little tiny baby product of that. Now we're going to get into makeup, and some of the makeup I finished, some of it I just tossed because it was in my collection, and I'm like, you know what, it's mainly mascara. First thing though is a sample of the Tarte concealer in Light Sand. And I have heard really good things about this, so I thought I would try it. I actually really enjoyed this. It's a full coverage concealer. It doesn't settle in your fine lines. And I was given a very generous amount of concealer. Like this little container was full. It lasted, I'm going to say it lasted me about 2 to almost 3 months, this little bit here. So the girl that had filled up this container, she was a doll for doing that. And this would definitely be a concealer that I would contemplate purchasing, but I'm trying to finish my cream products before repurchasing any cream products because they are the ones that go bad first. But I did like that. The next product is this curved Sephora felt tip liner. Milani makes a liner that looks like this, and so does NYX. And my girlfriend purchased one of the Milani ones for me, so I have the Milani currently, but this is finished. But this was really nice. It is this one, to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you, I really had to push to get that. I have the Milani on my eyes right now. This works exactly like Milani, and it makes me wonder if the Milani, the NYX, and this one are all the same product, because even the packaging is exactly the same, and then they just stamp different names on them, because the performance, and I've tried all three, are all the same. The felt tip is the same. The darkness of the liner is the same. So honestly, I'm thinking it's the same product, but just stamped a different name. And this is $16, and I think the Milani was only like $5 or $6. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell you, go for the Milani or the NYX because they worked exactly the same. And it's a nice product. It does a good job. It really does. The next thing is the Anastasia Brow Gel. I got this years ago in a kit, and I have used it all up, but this is a really nice brow gel. Definitely keeps your eyebrows in place, but right now I'm using the Maybelline Clear Gel, and it's a little bit more watery in consistency, but it does the job, and it's a lot cheaper. I think this is like 20 bucks, so Maybelline is like $3. I am throwing out this Makeup Forever. Am I throwing it out, or is it finished? Yeah, this one here is pretty much finished, and it is the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara. This was okay. This was all right. It's not one of my favorites, so for me, it wasn't one of my favorites, so I would not go out and purchase that mascara. This one I got from my Ipsy bag, and it's called It's So Big, and this is a brand from Hawaii. I really liked this. It has a thin brush. There's still some product left in here, but you know what, it is rather old, so at this point I'm throwing it out because it's been almost a year, I think, now. This one is the Get One, Give One. And this is Josie Maran's mascara. And I think I got this at Sephora with a gift. And I do not like this mascara. When you put it on, it doesn't even look like you have anything on. So it's extremely, extremely natural. It's like it's your lashes, but not better. I finished the Maybelline Colossal Volume mascara. I really like this. It's got a really tiny, skinny wand, but this is buildable. And for me, it worked well. It was a nice mascara. I am going to throw this one out from CoverGirl. It's the Clump Crusher. I know a lot of girls here like it. It did nothing for me, so absolutely nothing. There's still a lot of product in here, but honestly, I don't use it, and it doesn't do anything for my lashes. It feels like I don't even have anything on, so I'm throwing that one out. I missed the bag. Oh, well. Then I have the Clinique High Impact Mascara. This one burnt my eyes every time I put it on. It would burn my eyes. So anything that burns your eyes, stop using it. So this was with one of those gift with purchase, and that's going in the garbage. This is the Hard Candy Mascara, and this is in the blue color. I purchased it last summer when I was wearing blue mascara, and this, I used it once. It's full, but I'm throwing it out because it does not work. It's one of those things that you put on your lashes. You can't see the blue, and it doesn't volumize. It doesn't lengthen. It doesn't do anything. So I'm like, well, what's the purpose of keeping it? It doesn't do anything. So I'm throwing it out. And I do not give anybody my mascara. I don't share my mascara. I don't share my lip products with anyone either, or my liners. I just don't. Then I have this MAC. This is very, very old. I don't even know what collection this is from, but this is, oh, it's called Novel Twist. It's a 3-package lip gloss. I've had this for probably over 10 years. No word of a lie. And I don't reach for this, and the product is now really old. So I'm going to put this in back to MAC, so that I can get myself a product that I will actually use and enjoy. And then the final product is this Dazzle Glass from MAC, and I have removed the stopper from it so that I could get all of the rest of the product. And literally there is still some of the product left, and I think I'll use it for a couple more days just to get the rest of what's left in there, but pretty much it's finished. So this is going to go back to MAC as well. And this is in the color Sugar Rimmed. And I love it because it's like, it's got the bling bling in it. I don't know if you can tell, but look at that sparkle. And I would definitely repurchase this one. This is one of my favorites. It is sticky and your hair gets caught. Like if it's windy and your hair blows onto your mouth, it's going to stick. You're going to have your hair stuck to your lips. But you know what? It's a small price to pay for glittery lips. So anyways, oh my God, this is another long empty video. I cannot make these short. I don't know. I talk way too much. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my empties video for the month of March. If you have done an empties video for this month, let me know and I'll come by your channel to watch it because I really enjoy watching people's empties. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.